Hi YouTubers, it's our next video around some programs to be interesting around. So interesting ramble as of January 29, 2018, pretty good big ass CR for life, nice big ass ramble for life. So I want to talk about right now gay comments. I already made a video a couple years ago on gay comments. This is not, again, disclaimer right off the bat, nothing against people who are gay. I'm all for gay rights myself, but this is discussing comments for people who, you know, will call you FAG, they'll call you a whatever. So get the point, big ass CR for life. So I want to talk about right now on my channel, somebody asked me, this is actually a request video, discussing more in depth about gay comments, because he said, in my experience, I'm speaking in the third person, he said in his experience, the most common type of troll comment is something about people being gay. So, and I think it's a common put down. It's the same thing as calling people like the R word, calling people, you know, FAG, or calling people BATCH. It's kind of like a common put down. So people say, well, you're gay, you know, you're a FAG, you're a DIKE. You get the point. So it's like, it's a common put down. It's an easy way to put somebody down, like calling somebody the N-word. I mean, if you want to be controversial, you know, saying the N-word is being controversial. So I think it's a lot for shock value. That's my personal opinion, but, you know, write a comment to him and say I made this video, just so he knows. It's just a common put down. So, you know, people say, you know, well, you're a FAG, you're a BATCH, you know, it's just trying to get a rise out of people. I think the reason why trolls stick trolls, they tend to use, you know, references like people being gay, people being mentally challenged or mentally ill, that kind of stuff. It's a way to get a reaction out of people. So, I mean, just to shoot the shit. So get the point, big ass CR of life. And that's just my personal opinion. Is I think the reason why most comments on YouTube are making fun of gay people. I don't think it's specifically people who are actually homosexual. I think it's to try to put somebody down. I think most of the time when somebody calls you a FAG or somebody calls you a derogatory homophobic slur, it's not necessarily because they think you're gay, like you would actually have sex with another guy. I think it's more or less to try to put you down. Same thing as the R word, they don't actually think you're mentally challenged or you have a diagnosed mental illness. It's more or less to put you down. Same thing as when somebody calls you the N-word or somebody calls you a racial slur, not just because, you know, for example, I'm Caucasian myself. A lot of people think I might be Korean or something like that. I think it's just to cause controversy. So somebody said to me on YouTube, "Are you Korean?" I said, "No, I'm Caucasian, I'm white." And I think it's just to cause a uproar. And same thing as when somebody called me a couple of years ago on YouTube during the summer of 2016, they called me the N-word 3 times. It's the same thing, just to cause, you know, controversy. So that's my point, my opinion. So give me thoughts. Bye, big ass, your life.